Okay, this has been a long time coming in the city of Fall River, and of course, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Again, we are supported by our legislative delegation. Maureen Flanagan is here from Senator Roderick's. Skylar's here from Schmidt's office, and also joining us in person. We're glad to have her with us is Representative Carol Fiola. Let's give her a hand for coming out tonight. Tonight we're here to celebrate the many efforts, big and small, to celebrate the many things we're doing to make Fall River a more modern, exciting place to live, work, or start a business. Of course, the main event tonight is the announcement of the winner of the logo contest. And obviously this has been a long time coming. We launched the contest at the end of last year, and we received over 200 entries from all across the country and some from the Philippines and foreign countries. It was a very, very, very competitive contest. Then we assembled a committee to review the logos, and they made the difficult choice to go down to the final 6, which you see here tonight. The reason we were doing a new logo is because we're trying to upgrade the website for the city of Fall River. Obviously, the logo will be at the forefront of it, but we wanted to make it more friendly, more workable, so people could do their business online, not have 48 steps to go through, easy to maneuver. Those are the focus on changing the website for the citizens in the city of Fall River. And we're very, very grateful to the citizens of Fall River for voting and for allowing us to have the 6 finalists here tonight. There's a station near the door on your way out. If you take a look at it, you'll see the company that's doing our website is a company called Revive, and they've done websites all over the country. And we have one of our consultants with us here tonight, Josh Pereira. He's been working with us on it, coming in to help us. And it's going to be adding many, many important features to our website to make it easier for the residents to navigate, get the answers to the questions they want, get a calendar that's up to date so they know what events are going on in the city, and that's going to be our focus. And obviously part of this all is to attract new money into the city of Fall River, and you do that through tourism. We are going to highlight the great things that Fall River has to offer so people come here, spend their money in our restaurant, do some shopping, go down to the waterfront, spend some time here. And I am also very pleased to announce that through ARPA funds, the city has partnered with Viva Fall River. Patty Rigo is going to get up here in a minute. And we're investing $600,000 onto tourism work. We're hiring UMass Dartmouth to do a survey for us to see why do people come to Fall River? What's the draw? What can we build on? And what can we make it a more creative, fun place to come to? What events bring people in? Why do they come? They literally go out with clipboards and ask questions and try to see why are you in Fall River today? How much are you spending? Those are the kind of things that a real tourism survey will do to get us back. And Viva Fall River's experience, which again led by Patty, is managing the community calendar and their previous tourism campaigns they've had to make themselves an excellent partner to the city of Fall River. And I am going to ask Patty if she'd come up for a couple of minutes to say a few words about Viva Fall River and where they're going with their stuff.
Thank you. I'll do tippy toes. Thank you so much. My name is Patty Rigo. I'm the Executive Director of Viva Fall River. But even though before I became the Executive Director of Viva Fall River, I used to like to call myself the Chief City Cheerleader. I'm very passionate about helping Fall River and its community uplift itself and take pride in the unique and diverse assets that can help elevate our city and its profile as a premier South Coast destination. Rather than go on about the work that Viva's done, Viva and its partners, because we can't do anything alone, that we've completed in the last 2 years, I brought our year in review that's over at by the door, so you can take a look at some of the work that we've done. We don't just talk about change, we play an active role in creating that change. And that's the kind of energy and commitment that I'm bringing to this project, working to create a foundation for a strong tourism economy in Fall River. Our contract with the city will allow us to focus resources on establishing a baseline and taking stock of what we have right now to market and leverage and conduct a research study, as he mentioned, to gain insight into traveler behavior and profiles so that we can begin to formulate targeted strategies and campaigns to get more visitors and dollars into our city. We're going to also be looking at what we need for future success, how we can become a true destination with infrastructure that will, again, attract visitors and dollars. We have a great opportunity with the new Norton City Pier, as well as the underutilized potential of our really valuable and gorgeous waterfront. In the coming months, we're moving forward with some initiatives that highlight our unique culinary culture. Also on the table by the door, you would find some bingo-style cards for a promotion that I'm working on with my friends in New Bedford, Destination New Bedford, and New Bedford Food Tours. We are doing the Pastida Nata Throwdown, which of course is our beloved Portuguese egg custard tarts. It's a month-long promotion whose main goal is to help spread awareness of all the great bakeries in Fall River, New Bedford, and markets in both cities as well. For this effort, I'm a big proponent of regionalism and creating collaborations that will elevate all of the South Coast and thereby all the cities and towns that make up the South Coast. I like to say a rising tide lifts all ships. So there are cards on the table, like I said, and a QR code to scan. Following that, I also want to mention that we have our second Spring Fall River Restaurant Week coming up. That's March 25th to April 2nd. I hope you'll all come out and support. We're going to be ramping up our promotion regionally and throughout the Commonwealth, actually, to get more diners in the doors and at our local establishments. And that's just the next 8 weeks. We have a ton more planned for the summer and the fall, and we're going to utilize those research findings we talked about to really create some amazing plans for 2024. So I'm really honored to be able to work in a city that I love and that I choose to raise my daughter in. And yeah, Viva Fall River.
Okay, I do want to make one other announcement. A couple of our partners in city government, they wanted to join us tonight, but they had a city council meeting, so they ducked down to say hi. Vice President of the Council, Linda Pereira, and my longtime friend from Durfee High School, Brad Kilby. So they came down to support the event tonight. Now, finally, we get to the announcement we've been waiting for. So we had 6 finalists, and I say a prayer every night. I was not on the selection committee. I had nothing to do with the picks. The voters did the pick after the selection committee picked the final 6, and I don't envy anybody that had to go through that. First, I want to recognize a designer who was kind enough to submit an application. Although he didn't win, it was absolutely another excellent one. Lance Gunberg from New Bedford. Come on up, Lance. You're gonna give him a box, too? Thank you very, very much. Thank you. She's got a little gift for you. Thank you. Thank you. And these 4 are in no particular order. They just were the way the names fell. Our city administrator also had an entry in, but I don't see him here tonight. He probably is home crying because he knows he didn't win either. I feel bad, but we'll make sure he gets his gift tomorrow. Seth Aiken. Another well-known Fall River resident who worked extremely hard on his proposal, and he's here tonight to join us. No, I'm sorry, he didn't make it. It's a well-known Fall River name, Thomas Junta. He also had an excellent design. And now the hard one for me. The students from Diamond were nice enough to join the competition, and 2 of them were right in it to the end. But this young lady did not make it. Lila Tebow. Congratulations to you, Angie. Nice work. Thank you very much. Now the winners. This is really, really special for me. I know I'm going to say this name wrong, but this young lady, she's already got a job with us next year doing face painting at the Fall River events. Don't you dare deny it either. So she came in second. We also did an extra little gift for her because she did a great thing. Obviously, first prize was $500, but because I've seen Sadie's work and I've seen her do the face painting, and it's also money to rope her in to face paint at our events, She's gonna win $250 and a couple of gifts. So come on up, Sadie. Sadie Kruzik, the second. That's right there, buddy, so don't smash it. Congratulations. I will be bugging you about face painting too. Yes, we will. Okay, now, it's obviously everybody knows there's one person left. I'm happy to announce the winner of the Fall River New Logo Contest, Nadine Messier. She'll win a check for $500. Congratulations, Nadine, thank you. Oh, we're giving this to you? This is for you. This is the winner right here, folks. You gotta stand right next to me. There you go.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you, thank you. You wanna say something? Yeah.
Hello, hi. Can you hear me? No?
A little louder, Nadine, you'll be fine.
Okay. Hello? Hi. Yeah, I'm about to cry. This is so awesome. We had to enter a story with our entry as to what our connection to the city of Fall River was, and it's a whole long story. But my great grandmother came here in 1904 when she was 16 from Europe, and that's how my whole family started, was here. She worked in the mills when she was 16, and that was my connection to the city. And my whole family grew up here in Woonsocket, and I grew up everywhere, and now I'm back here where my family started. So this is really exciting. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. I got to also thank Elena Pavida, a special projects person. She did a great job on this, and she's the one that drove the car down the road to get this done, and I got to give her all the compliments. She does a nice job working for the city of Fall River. Now, I can't thank you all enough for coming out tonight. Get something to eat. We're going to wrap it up now. Look at the web company that's doing our website. Look at the ideas coming off Viva Fall River. And thank you all very, very much for coming out tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you.